Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Cricket Wicket, and today I'll be previewing the 3 test match series between India and South Africa. So India will be touring South Africa for 3 test matches and 3 ODIs. The first test match starts on the 26th of December at 1:30 PM Indian Standard Time. The second test match starts on 3rd January also at 1:30 PM Indian Standard Time, and the final test match starts on 11th January at 2 PM Indian Standard Time. Rohit Sharma, who was also promoted as vice-captain in test matches ahead of Rahane, is ruled out of the 3 test matches after the BCCI said he sustained a left hamstring injury. There are conspiracy theories that there is a rift between Rohit and Kohli due to captaincy disputes, and Rohit's injury is an excuse for not playing under Kohli's captaincy, but I don't think this is true. If it is true, they are professionals and you expect them to be professional with each other and continue doing their job. And if they don't want to play under each other, you have one replacement right here already. Why are you laughing? No, something funny about this? No, right? So let's move on. Let's talk about who missed out due to injuries. The BCCI said that Ravindra Jadeja, Shubman Gill, Akshar Patel and Rahul Chahar were not available for selection due to injuries and are currently undergoing rehabilitation. With 2 openers in Rohit and Shubman Gill ruled out, pressure will especially be on Mayank Agrawal, who's most likely taking the opener's role alongside KL Rahul or Priyank Panchal, the replacement of Rohit Sharma. There were quite a few changes from India's test squad against New Zealand to India's test squad against South Africa. The players who were excluded are Surya Kumar Yadav, KS Bharat and Pradesh Krishna, while Jadeja, Akshar Patel and Shubman Gill were ruled out due to injuries. Hanuma Vihari finally makes it to India's test squad, and Shreyas Iyer also holds his spot after an impressive debut against New Zealand, and he will give a tough competition for a place in the middle order. South Africa's pitch is a bouncy one, so keeping that in mind, here's my predicted 11. My openers would be Mayank Agrawal and KL Rahul. I would rather give KL Rahul, an experienced batsman who has played red ball cricket for India, to open rather than, no offense to Priyank Panchal, but he has not played international cricket. One down, I'm sticking with Pujara. He showed a hint of form in the last match against New Zealand, and if I had to choose between Rahane and Pujara based on current form, which both batsmen are not that great, Pujara tips Rahane. The captain Virat will be at 4, and it will be interesting to see whether his being dropped as ODI captain will impact his performance. Maybe he finally might score a century. At 5, I'm going with Shreyas Iyer. I think it's time for Rahane to take a break for a while and see the mistakes he is making in his techniques. Maybe dropping Rahane as vice-captain is foreshadowing him being dropped from the side. Shreyas Iyer is in good form and I think India should stick with him. At 6, the keeper Pant. He gives you a better package than Saha, so no debate there. At 7, I'll stick with Ashwin, and with Jadeja and Akshar Patel ruled out, he's also going to be my only spinner. I was watching and seeing the last match played in Centurion, where it's the venue between India and South Africa in the first test match. South Africa won by an innings and 45 runs against Sri Lanka. They also went in with 1 spinner, so that's another reason why in my side there's only 1 spinner. At 8, the Lord Shardul Thakur. India doesn't have any seaming all-rounder in their side except Shardul Thakur, so Shardul at 8. And my 3 pacers will be Bumrah, Siraj and Shami. Obviously, some will be rested in the second or third match, but India still have plenty of pacers to choose from. My series prediction is that India will win 2-1. I feel that Rabada, Nortje and Giddy will cause a few problems for India's batsmen, and since it's South Africa's home ground, you expect them to use the conditions to their favour. India's fragile batting, especially their middle order, is something South Africa might be able to exploit. But I feel India's a really strong side, so it will be an interesting clash to watch out for. So that's it for today's video. Comment down below on your series predictions for the India vs South Africa test match series. Don't forget to like the video, share it and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Tata and adios.